Hey guys, this is John, Inconvenient Truth, episode 99. Today we're coming from Colossians 2. We're going to start down in verse 23. And these rules may seem wise because they require strong devotion, pious self denial, and severe bodily discipline. This is describing religion. Okay? This is Colossians chapter 2. Paul's writing to the church of Colossae. He's correcting some things about worship, how to live properly, and let's go to verse 20 and you'll see what I'm saying. You have died with Christ, and he has set you free from the spiritual powers of this world. You've died with Christ. He set you free from the spiritual powers of this world. If he has set us free from the spiritual powers of this world and it's just a spiritual woo-woo thing, why does he immediately follow it with this verse? So why do you keep on following the rules of the world, such as don't handle, don't taste, don't touch? He goes on to clarify, such rules are mere human teachings about things that deteriorate as we use them. Now, a lot of this is directed to Judaism, and a lot of this is directed toward pagan practices, because in another verse he mentions worship of angels, which could also be messengers, so it's either people worshiping angels, and actually that being part of the thing, or them worshiping saints, or like the Mother Mary. Okay? Now, so we know that, but he also talks about eat. You don't have to be kosher anymore. Things were purified because we're not under the law anymore. No one could keep the law. Kosher was under the law. That's not it. Now we can eat certain things. Why? Because we're not under the law. We have a totally different covenant. Back then they had a covenant of circumcision. Now we have a covenant of faith where we die with Christ. We accept him. We believe him. We follow him. We proclaim him Lord. And we have a totally different covenant. We don't have to worry about what food we eat. You don't have to be pescatarian to be a believer. You don't have to go to church on the Sabbath, on Saturday. You can worship on Sunday. Why? The Bible says don't put one day above the other. Don't exalt them. Okay? And he even mentions Sabbath in this chapter. So I highly recommend, if you haven't, read this chapter. Get like the NLT. Read it. It's much more clear and easy to understand. Now, I want to say this again. I'm going to go back through 23 after having said all that. These rules may seem wise because they require strong devotion, pious self-denial, and severe bodily discipline. But they provide no help, zero help in conquering a person's evil desires. It's about Christ and him crucified. I love you guys. Be